Hey, Lakeshore Church family, this is Paul, and I just wanted to share a few words of encouragement with you today. You have likely heard the phrase, when life throws you a lemon, make lemonade. I've recently heard a new twist on that phrase, when life throws you a lemon, make lemon pie. So, what does that phrase mean to you? I think it means when things are not going according to plan, or if something unexpectedly wrong happens, you take that seemingly bad circumstance and make the best out of the situation. The new twist would be that we take that bad or negative issue and turn it into something even better than it was before, thus making lemon pie. Some of you are aware that we sustained some water damage inside the church building as a result of a busted pipe that occurred in an upstairs bathroom during the February snowstorm. Because the church and the surrounding neighborhood went without electricity for an extended length of time, the heating units inside the church were not able to function, causing the inside temperature to drop significantly, which resulted in our frozen water pipe. Fortunately, it was discovered rather quickly, and the water damage was limited to only a certain part of the building. However, that area did sustain an incredible amount of water damage, and our church currently looks like a construction zone. And I'm actually recording in one of the rooms upstairs in our building that it sustained the water damage, and the sheetrock is cut out, and there's no carpet on the floor, and things are a little messy. Now, it would have been easy to complain and have a bad attitude about the situation. Like, how did that happen? Who caused it to happen? Nothing that we did caused that storm to happen, and nothing that we could control caused the building to be without electricity. But think about it. How does complaining actually help the situation? This apparent setback, or lemon, could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe things that needed repair, some of which we didn't even know about, will actually get fixed during the reconstruction process. Maybe we will make some much needed improvements to areas of the church building that needed some. Maybe even with the walls and other things now torn away, we will be able to complete some of the suggestions that our long-range planning team has been considering for some time now. This past Sunday, Pastor Martin shared a message based on verses 7 through 9 of Matthew chapter 5, otherwise known as the Beatitudes. One of those Beatitudes is, "Blessed are the peacemakers." A comment Pastor Martin made during his sermon was, "Peacemaking is about making a difference in others' lives." Now, if you think about it, Jesus often looked at life's challenges with a fresh vision. His example would always be one that made people stop and think about the what ifs rather than worrying about how bad things could turn out. This positive outlook permeated all aspects of his life while he was here on earth. He helped others resolve relational issues. He dealt with troubling situations. He faced temptations thrown at him by the devil. And he helped figure out ways to make negative things better. Now, I've been recently watching a show on Netflix whose leading character always seems to make the best of a bad situation. Now, some of you may consider that binge watching. I've only watched 2 or 3 or maybe 4 episodes at a time. And I've never got to the point where Netflix will pop up and say, "Are you continuing to watch?" So the leading lady encourages people to look for the positives out of a negative situation and to find ways to take the lemons of life and turn them into lemonade or even lemon pies. She has a knack of helping people resolve conflicts and look at a bad circumstance with new eyes. So how often do we purposely go about making peace with others? How often do we face a bad situation with a positive spin? How can we take that lemon life throws at us and turn it into lemonade or even lemon pie? I have come to the conclusion that it is sometimes easier to complain about a situation or to support a person's negative attitude about something that has happened rather than trying to fix the problem. It could be that life's woes are just weighing you down and you cannot see a way out. Maybe you found yourself in a situation where you're trying to help people who are at odds with each other solve a problem, or two people rekindle a broken friendship and you don't know what to say or do. It often takes effort to be positive, especially when you're around those who are constantly complaining about something or making negative comments about a situation. So may I challenge you to find ways to take the lemons of life and make lemonade or lemon pie. Let's all strive to be peacemakers and have a positive impact in the lives of those we encounter. Now this Sunday, which will be March the 14th, we are loosening and relaxing some of our restrictions that were in place about a year ago at this time here in the building. We are still asking members when they come for worship on Sunday to wear a mask while they're in the hallways and in the restrooms because of our smaller spaces. But once you're inside the sanctuary for worship, you'll be allowed to remove your mask if you're comfortable doing so. Likewise, for our Bible study classrooms, those who are meeting in those rooms can decide amongst themselves whether they'll need to wear a mask during the Bible study time or you can remove it. We hope that some of these relaxations of the requirements will make some people feel like they can come back to church and not be so reminded about the mask and all that. There might be some of you who are still a little hesitant about coming back, and we understand that. So continue to join us online for our choir-led service at 8:45 or our band service at 11:15. Keep in mind, when life throws you a lemon, make lemonade. Or better yet, make a lemon pie. Hope you have a great day.